back, everybody, to another episode of Hayes Crew Outside. I've been working day and night for 4 months, and now it's the opening day of turkey season, so I'm taking the day off and hitting some public access hunting land. And a little bit surprised today. I always knew there's lots of people hunting on public access, but I think there's one about every 50 yards in the woods. And I got a little late start, so I'm odd man out. So I'm in the one spot, but there's no other hunters. And as you can see, there's a reason. This is probably the worst spot for a hunter to be. Not a lot of shooting lanes, but it is thick and there's turkey everywhere. I've been hunting this area for a while, and it's just a matter of finding them. But I was down here last week, and man, there was turkey everywhere. Didn't find any until I got back to the parking lot, and of course that's where the turkey were, sitting in the parking lot. But I'm about a mile down, and about 5,000 acres of hunting land. And again, public access, lots of hunters. And as I came in, I'm reminded of two things. One, know your target, because everybody's wearing camouflage shirts, no blaze orange. I've got a blaze orange fleece jacket underneath my camo, but if you're not careful, you're shooting somebody. Secondly, when you're in public access, some people get really mad, like you're in their spot or you're interrupting their hunt. One rule of etiquette: it's public access. Nobody knows where you're at, and there's 30,000 hunters in the woods. So be courteous. For me, I ran up on two guys. They're in the spot that I had scouted. I turned around and walked right out. It wasn't my spot. They just got there first. And then I went to where, because I was late, I went to where I didn't think anybody would be. And I'm right, there's nobody here. But be courteous of other hunters. I've had tons of hunters tell me, man, you're in my spot, or, sit down within shooting where I could see them within my shooting range, which is not smart, right? I mean, pretty good at following rules and hitting my target, but you don't sit down within range of a hunter in a spot that he got there before you. I'm out here till about 12 o'clock in Virginia. Spring turkeys from half an hour before sunrise to after, right before 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, you got to get up and go. And a little bit of drizzle. There was no rain in the forecast, but I'm in the middle of this mucky swamp. I've got a couple decoys elevated. Hopefully something will see them. But there's plenty of cover, so they're not going to see me. And I do have two little shooting lanes. I need to make sure I'm in them in the right spot. I like it. I was down another spot last week scouting, and there was another hunter with decoys and making turkey calls, practicing. And I just thought to myself, that doesn't sound like a turkey. You know what I mean? I could hear it. I didn't know the hunter was there. I thought their decoys were actually real. And but I thought about it. When you got all these hunters in here running around making all kinds of crazy calls, maybe being in the one spot that nobody's at might be a good idea. Because turkeys know what a real call is and isn't, right? So I'm gonna sit over here, not make a sound, probably take a nap at some point, but just sit back and enjoy the day. It's cool enough so the mosquitoes aren't bad. In the swamp, they can get pretty crazy. But being the 9th of April, it's still pretty cool. And who knows, maybe I'll see some deer. Anywho, it's getting light. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to quit my day job anytime I can. So the more subscribers, you're helping the cause, brother. got two dueling gobblers coming into my position. Holy shit, you hear that? Well, that was exciting. Sounded like they ended up going in opposite directions. Of course, that could have been hunters, but they sounded awfully real. It's only 7:30, so we got some time.